what we get to do today?
Catch the fish.
We get to go fishing. We get to go fishing. I don't know whether we're gonna catch anything, but we get to go fishing. And it's gonna be awesome. It's misty, raining. Temperatures somewhere in the 30s. Going up to 43 today. Completely different part of the lake. Trying some new things. And we will see what happens. Either way, we're gonna have a good time. The goal is to catch a few big fish or decent fish by lunchtime, and then trailer the boat back over to the other ramp and get a couple fish weighed in today. That's the plan anyway. Green pumpkin.
Green pumpkin, baby.
First cast. Hold him up, son. Yay! Hey, that's a lot faster than yesterday. 2 pounders for sure.
Right out.
Hey, put them in the live well.
Put them in the live well.
Yeah, just because I feel good about it.
Where's the scale at?
Should be right here.
I had it out.
Not yet. I put it up yesterday.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Green pumpkin, baby.
Oh, Heath Lane.
Yeah. 1 pound, 15 ounces.
Take 2 pounder.
Go back.
Well, at least at the end of the day, we can hold up a bunch of fish. Like, hey, we didn't do good in the tournament, but we caught a bunch of fish. Oh, God, I lost him. I had that one too. Dink. Hey, green pumpkin, baby.
Nah, I felt him hit it before and took it. I didn't snatch it. Huh?
You're moving the worm with the reel.
How am I supposed to move it?
With the rod tip. Look. Let it sink. When you pull up the slack, you move the worm with your rod tip like that.
Okay.
So you can feel the bite. If you're reeling, you ain't gonna feel the bite. He had it the whole time. I thought it was on a rock. Yeah, he had it the whole time. Let's get this.
Oh, it's the quick snap. They're biting quick.
No, this one, like, he picked it up, and I thought it was on a rock, so I put pressure on it, and then I felt it start to move. I was like, oh, God. And then I freaking was too late on setting the hook. That's what it takes, guys. You get one bite. I know you probably can't see me. You get one bite. Kind of clues you in a little bit. And then you get another bite on that same thing. And then you get one more bite on that same thing. You got yourself a pattern, you know. Catch 1, it was luck. Catch 2, it's coincidence. Catch 3, it's a pattern. Or, well, get 3 bites. We didn't catch 3. I missed a really good one down here. I'd like to see if he'd bite again. So what we have figured out so far is we were throwing the wrong color pretty much all day yesterday. Switched over to green pumpkin, immediately started getting bites. We're fishing around rock. So the water temperature is cool, but it was warm last week. So these rocks, they retain heat. So you get a little bit more consistent and a higher water temperature around these rocks. So we're around rock, We changed colors. Now we're getting bit pretty consistently. There we go. And we have figured out that if we get in the really, really shallow water, anything under about 5 foot, we're not getting bit. So we are now in 7 foot of water. Throwing the right color, hopefully. And we'll see what happens. A lot of times, the fish want the wind blowing in to the bank if they're going to feed or push in bait or what have you, but we're getting bit on the opposite side because we were trying to stay out of the wind because it was cold and rainy. It's also maybe one of those spots where fish are moving in out of the deeper water and just kind of coming in here to feed, moving back out, come in, and they're just regenerating themselves. So we're not fishing for the same fish every time we go down the bank, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I am fishing the worm pretty much all the way back to the boat too. I've noticed that. Because if we'll get bit, 5 feet from the bank, or we'll get bit out here. So it's kind of a good thing. All right, guys, we're gonna actually load up, put the boat on the trailer, and drive to the south end of the lake. It's about a 30-minute drive. You're allowed to do that in these type of fishing tournaments. So even if we caught a fish, put it in a live well, we could trailer the boat to the weigh-in because it is just such a long run down the lake and the weather's nasty. So we're gonna go do that, try the south end of the lake. We were planning on fishing the south end of the lake tomorrow anyway. If we didn't do really, really well up here, which we've got a few bites up here. We kind of figured out some color stuff. So hopefully we could take that and utilize it down there in the lower end of the lake. It's still day 2. We switched down to the south end of the lake. It is 40 degrees. Been raining more now than it has all day, pretty much. But we had to go to 3 different boat ramps to be able to get in the water. And now it's time to try to catch fish. Main lake right here. So we're gonna try to fish this little cut, pitch and flip a little bit. About 5, 6, 7 foot of water right here. Water temperature is 48 degrees. The tournament right now is being led by 10.3 pound bass. And they've been catching pretty well. 8, 9 pounders is winning the hour. Water temp's up to about 49 now. But this is kind of the same thing we were doing yesterday. What we're trying right now, but with a different color worm.
Who's the lucky bastard this one? But we have no winner to solve.
Nobody can do that.
That 2 pounders was good. Hey,
Did you help me?
yeah, I'm coming. Let me get the net out.
Thank you.
Man, that was a good one too.
To be honest, I was so shocked that I got a bite.
We got the net out now. We put it together.
I just had a full pounder come off. He short lined me. I literally had about 6 foot of line out. And needless to say, that's the best fish we hooked so far. Like I said, I am so surprised we don't get at least a resident fish in here. Because, I mean, we got 4 foot of water, 5 foot of water through this whole thing. Tons of structure and cover. Tons.
Yeah, that's it.
No.
8 pounds.
8 pounds? Well, that was half of it. I guarantee it. I guarantee that was a 4 pound fish. The thing was like fat. I mean, it was so fat. I know because I sat here and stared at it 3 feet away for however long I had it hooked. I almost just boat flipped it, but I knew I didn't have a great hook set. And I was like, oh, Heath will help me.
I was trying to get the net. I had the phone in my hand.
I was like, will you help me? We just finished up day 2. We have about 13 minutes left to fish, but we can't make it to the weigh-in from here even if we did catch one. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Excuse me, talk a little bit about what we're gonna do for tomorrow. I think we're gonna come out of this same ramp right here tomorrow. It's more toward the south end of the lake, but still centrally located. We have a ton of docks and stuff in here that's got 4 or 5 foot of water on them. Seem to be able to consistently get bit. The biggest fish that we hooked or caught or whatever today was on docks. So we caught some fish off rocks earlier too, but there's a big rocky, huge rocky bluff that comes out right here. It's got water on it. There's water on these docks. There's water in this cut. I mean, we'll come out here and make a day of it tomorrow. The rain's finally supposed to be gone and it's supposed to warm up by about 15 degrees. So praise God for that. I just looked on the other side of this. There's a bunch of docks and everything too here in this main cut, and they probably got about 4 or 5 foot of water on them as well. So we'll just pitch and flip docks all day long tomorrow and see if we can't get something going.